DHS wants equipment for, quote, riot control situations. Now, what type of situation do they plan to get in? A June 10th solicitation posted on the Feds Biz Ops website seeks to outfit officers working the DHS Federal Protective Service, which is primarily used to guard government buildings, but also has been used to spy on protesters. Now, if we can come out for a second and go to the article, I want to detail all the things that they're going to be getting in this new solicitation. So we'll take a look here. They will have 111 upper body and shoulder protectors. Okay, and you'll see 123 thigh and groin protection systems, 110 hard shell shin guards, and then 189 police riot helmets. Now, keep in mind, this is the same agency that is buying up all the rounds of ammunition. They have armored personnel carriers to enforce warrants, and they say these things are bomb-proof. I'm not exactly sure, not bomb-proof, but mine-proof. I'm not exactly sure how many people use mines domestically in this country. They have fully automatic assault weapons, but when they buy them, they're personal defense weapons. But when you have one, it's called an assault weapon, as well as other things, paper targets. But I just want to take a look at these guys. Maybe we can flip it over here. I just want to show how cartoonish these guys actually look. Look at that guy right there. Take a good look at that guy. Now we're going to switch to this over here. Now this is the comic book character Judge Dredd, the futuristic lawman in a dystopian society, technologically advanced and all that jazz. And look at that. Go back, the one that says Dredd 3D. Now, that looks pretty much like what that guy had on. If we can maybe flip back to that other guy, and I just want people to make the comparison. This is a futuristic comic book character, and you can see right there on your screen, that guy's wearing pretty much the same thing that Judge Dredd was wearing. And this is seen as normal. I mean, what happened to the days where you had the guys, they had the blue uniforms and the hats and all that stuff, and everything is good, and now they're running around looking like Judge Dredd, a comic book character. They literally look like a comic book character. I can't believe that. Now we're going to switch gears to some NSA news. We had to put that in here. NSA PRISM leaker Edward Snowden may soon disappear. Now, this is just confirming some information that we reported on earlier this week. As you guys remember, there's a lot of hubbub about what's going to happen to Mr. Snowden. If you're watching the Alex Jones or maybe listening to the Alex Jones radio show, you heard Wayne Madsen talking about this guy's option, Mr. Snowden's options. He's saying, Edward, I wouldn't so much stay where you are. You may want to move around a little bit. But regardless, people are saying, hey, this guy may get disappeared. And I'm very concerned for the man's safety. I'm sure he's concerned for his own safety as well. But we have this article, and it talks about, how the guys were hanging out at the airport and they're rubbing elbows like, hey, why don't we disappear this guy Snowden? Maybe we can get rid of this guy, throw him in the river, whatever. You know how the gangsters talk. So it's just more of the same, and I definitely am concerned about this guy's safety. But we'll switch over to this article. NSA surveillance played little role in foiling terror plots, experts say. So this is a guy, he blows the whistle. He says all this stuff is going on. You heard guys like Boehner calling him a traitor, other people calling this man a traitor, whatever name that they wanted to call him. And Snowden saying, well, the work you guys are doing isn't really helping in the first place. And maybe I can move this to a document cam area. And I just want to show people this because the experts are saying that this played little role in foiling terror plots. And this is from The Guardian. You guys can go and check that out for yourself. But, the people who work there at the NSA are saying tapping your phone, reading your emails, knowing how many pizzas you order isn't really keeping you safe, even though that's the claim.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.